A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco then. It's not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo, and although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1, so how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Norris, Vettel, Stroll and McDonald, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda and Raikkonen, Gasly, Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher and George Russell, Mazepin, Giovinazzi, Lundgaard and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Right, come in at the end of this lap. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box, box, box. Release, release. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. A new strategy is available on the MFD. You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 8.3 seconds. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. We're seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Exit, exit now. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. The gap. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
That's it then for another nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix. We were on the edge of our seats the whole time, but they've come through to take a stunning victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, Crofty, Daniel Ricciardo would have to be my driver of the day. It's less about what he did right, but how little he did wrong. Perfect driving.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Our cash is getting pretty low. We may need to shut down facilities for a while to cut down our running costs.